If you are someone who has a habit of saving, then I hate to break it down to you that your money is slowly losing its value every year. Sounds confusing? Now let me explain with the help of this video. Just a short disclaimer that I am no financial advisor. So before making any financial related decisions, kindly consult with your financial advisor. And this video is solely for educational purposes. And if you are someone who is new to my channel, so in my channel I break down financial related content into simplest steps possible to make viewer understand all these financial concepts in a better way. Now without wasting any further time, let's just start today's video. So in this video we are going to look into the concepts of saving and investment and understand why it's a sensible option to maintain a healthy balance between both of them. So firstly, let's just understand what is savings. So savings basically means keeping a part of your income aside for future use, and savings can be of multiple forms, be it in savings account, be it in fixed deposit or recurring deposit, etc. Now let's just understand savings in much more detailed way with the help of an example. If you have just started earning money, then the first and the most important thing that you need to do is to make an emergency fund that at least covers your 4 months of expense. For example, you are earning 50,000 rupees and 25,000 is your monthly expense, then you should at least have 1 lakh in your emergency fund. Now remember, emergency fund paves way for you when the times are critical, be it when country's economic condition goes for a toss or when there is another pandemic like situation. Emergency fund will help you in all these types of situations. Once you have enough emergency fund, now you can save your money for wants or secondary needs. Maybe you want to buy an expensive mobile phone or you want to go for a luxurious vacation. Now you can satisfy all your secondary needs. Now moving on to the first part of the video where I said that if you have a habit of saving money, then your money might be reducing in its value every year. Now understand this happens because of inflation. Now inflation refers to the increase in average price of goods and services. Now for a growing economy like India, let us assume an inflation rate of 7.5%. Now if you are saving your money in bank accounts, now understand bank account provides you an average interest of around 4 to 5%. Now even if you are saving in its fixed deposits, it provides you an average interest of around 6.5% to 7%, which means that your money is depleting in its value every year. So savings might not be a sensible option for long term, as a result of which you might have to switch to investing. Now let's just understand investing in much more details. So once you have saved up enough money, now you can look forward to investing. So investing basically means using your own money to buy assets, and that assets generates value for you over the period of time. Now there are different types of assets, be it stock, gold, bonds, real estate, etc. Some of the key points that we need to keep in mind for investing is that number one, it is very important to have a complete knowledge of assets that you are investing in, be it in stock market or gold or real estate. Now second, investments are generally considered risky because it is largely dependent upon the external factors that influences the market. On the other hand, savings are considered safe because you know the amount of returns that you are getting it, be it low. Third point is that it is very important to diversify your investments among the different asset classes, because there might be a situation where one asset class falls, the other might increase. Now number four is that investing is basically done to attain your long-term goals, be it you want to buy a house 10 years from now, or you want to finance your kids' education, or you are planning for the retirement. All these are apt for investments. Now let's just look into a data that shows distinction between both savings and investments in India over the past 10 years. Now saving is denoted by the blue line and investing is denoted by the green line, and we can clearly see that the investing has considerably outperformed savings over the past 10 years, and the rate of investing is also around 12%, which is much higher than that of the inflation rate that we had assumed, which is 7.5%. Now this states that investing when done for the long term has always turned out to be beneficial and has clearly beaten the inflation rate. Now that is all with today's video guys, and if you found this content helpful, then I would appreciate if you just like and subscribe and follow for more such finance related content. Till then, see ya, stay tuned.